Chicago Public Schools responds to calls by the teachers union and concerned parents over what the upcoming school year may look like amid the coronavirus pandemic. Here's One America's Daniela Avila.
As the school year approaches, Chicago officials struggle to agree on when and how to send students back to class. The Chicago Public School spokesman, Michael Passman, says a preliminary framework for reopening instructions will be released later this week. Passman made the announcement Thursday following a teachers union video conference where they laid out a 10-page reopening plan and emphasized the need for a safe and equitable reopening amid the ongoing coronavirus pandemic.
We should be thinking about the return to school in a remote way without students back in the buildings. We'd like it to be back in the buildings. Obviously, we both miss our students, and in-person learning is a lot more effective. But I think we have to acknowledge the reality right now and plan accordingly.
The 10-page reopening plan titled Same Storm, Different Boats accuses politicians of putting profit over people and argues socially distanced in-person learning is just as inadequate as remote learning. It also calls for increased testing, contact tracing, strong hygiene, social distancing, and funding from the government to help accomplish these goals when it is safe to reopen. To this, Passman says the health and safety of its students and staff is its main priority, and the decision will be guided by the best available data and guidance of health officials. However, a concrete decision will not be made until the beginning of the school year approaches. Meanwhile, Mayor of Chicago Lori Lightfoot has repeatedly noted her hope to reopen schools in the fall, prompting concern not only by the teachers union, but by parents as well.
We don't want to throw our kids in there and let them be guinea pigs. After discussing with my husband and talking with a lot of my friends, I just felt it's best to just keep him home for the year.
A parent advocacy group named Raise Your Hand also published a survey where over 1,000 parents expressed they want the reopening plan to be based off of science and prove their children will be safe. So far, school districts in Illinois have been instructed to create their own reopening plans, with many electing to use a hybrid approach. Daniela Avila, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.